Hey y'all, what's up? Great day to you. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you have been taking care of yourselves and all of that good stuff, okay? So there's just some things I wanted to run by y'all, so I'm gonna run them down. Um, for starters, I want to say, Holy Spirit of pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this reading. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the viewer as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay. So, there's this energy of like, I belong here for some of you guys, okay? So I don't, you could be in a situation where like somebody's trying to like remove you from a certain position or from a certain space, or someone's even being direct and like telling you like, oh, you don't belong here. There could be some type of racial discrimination, as well for someone. I feel like that's very specific to just like one person only type deal, but it could be more of you guys. But there's just some type of energy about like you being very clear and adamant, and even just might just be simply saying like, look, I don't care what you're talking about, but I belong here. So if you don't like what's going on, then I don't really know what to tell you because I belong here. So either you're going to remove yourself because you seem to have a problem with the fact that I belong here, or you're going to just have to accept the fact that I belong here. Okay. So I don't know who that's for, but there's a very big emphasis on that for you. Okay. There's also another energy of, I want to say the artist is Rome. I believe that's the artist. It's an older song. Could be late 90s, early 2000s. I really think it was like late 90s. But it's by Rome and it's called I Belong to You. And I could be wrong about the title of it too, but basically in the song it says, I belong to you. I give all my love to you. Um, Every time I see your face, it makes me want to sing. And every time I think about your love, it drives me crazy. Okay. So there's some type of energy there for you where someone feels as though like y'all belong together, that they belong to you, you belong to them. Someone could be a little possessive or territorial, okay, when it comes to you. For some of you guys, this is not even someone you're with. This is just someone who maybe they claiming you, okay? Whether you know it or not. Maybe they just ain't told you yet. Okay. They over there like, that's bad. They just don't know it yet. Okay. Or this could be your energy, right? So take the roles as they are. But there, yeah, but somebody is like head over heels, like they are in love with you. And man, yeah. So if you haven't heard that song before, go check it out. If you've heard it before, but you just ain't heard it in a while, go and listen to the lyrics because I feel the lyrics are significant for your message. Okay. I'm getting something about restoration, restoring something. Now, for some of you guys, that could be like a connection, right? You could have been, some of you guys, you could have, separated from someone, um, or it doesn't have to necessarily even be a separation and you guys come back together. It could just simply be that I don't know. There's something there with restoration. Okay, something there with restoration and restoring some things. I'm also getting something about like cars. So either you or your person, maybe that's something that they do. Like maybe they have a body shop, or maybe they just purchased like some type of old school that they're restoring. Okay. Also just restoring of you as the person you are, your spirit, your soul, your energy. There's something there about restoration. Okay. Um, and then also just something about getting rest. So for a lot of you guys, you could be just really, really in this space of, um, just making sure you are taking care of yourself, rebuilding yourself, right? Getting that for some of you guys is like maybe you're in this space of um, trying to fit, deciding your next move, right? You're like, okay, I got this plan, this plan, this plan. Let me see how I want to move. For others of you, it could be you're trying to scale your business. You're trying to maybe you were doing something in one business that was like a certain niche, and then now you're like, okay, maybe that like kind of flopped, or just maybe sales aren't just that great, so you're just looking to not necessarily stop that, right? Because maybe you're going to keep that going, but there's you're wanting to jump into something else or get something else going. So for some of you guys, you could be rebranding as well. Okay, someone's name could be Brandon or Brandon. Okay, that could have significance to you. And there's something about somebody or something being elite. I'm also getting that one of you guys could have a business that has that word in it. Okay, I'm hearing elite hands. Okay, so someone could be a masseuse or whatever you do with your hands. Okay, I'm also getting Reiki for someone. Okay, but elite hands came up. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe you should look that up on IG. Maybe there's someone that already has that uh, business going called Elite Hands, and you go look it up on IG and mess around, be in the same city as you. You're like, oh wow, that's wild. But that's what you need to know, because maybe you need to go and enjoy some of their services, whatever that is. I'm also getting something about like a salt room for you guys. So I'm getting like a self care energy. I'm getting like a cleansing type energy. Okay, self care energy for sure. Um, so some of you guys could be going somewhere where they have different services of that nature, right? So they could have a salt room, they could have a sauna, they could have um or it could be separate places that you're gonna go, right? And then you could be dealing with like facials and oh gosh, why am I drawing a blank, y'all? All that stuff, y'all. Mud baths, acupuncture, the what's the stuff with the rocks, all of that. Okay, so that could be for some of you guys. There's also something about basketball. Some of you guys could be dating a basketball player. You could play basketball. You could be about to play basketball with your family, your kids, your homies. Maybe you're just watching a basketball game, or there's just something significant about something with the basketball. Okay. I just got hoops, and when I hear that, I think of like hoops, like the lady that and I please excuse my background noise if y'all hear the beeping in the back, child, because honey, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my microwave, and they're just doing the most. Okay. Um But Hoops from Flavor of Love. I don't remember her real name. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of it. But for those of you who do know who I'm referencing, maybe there's some type of resonation there with her. Like maybe your name is her same real name. Some of you guys could be going on blind dates. Some of you guys could be actually considering dating apps. You could be considering uh, letting your friends help you, hooking you up with people. You could be considering just going out on group outings. You could be considering even going on one of those like love shows, okay, to find love. All right. I'm hearing, okay. Oh boy. Okay. So for some of y'all, Ice Spice has some type of significance. You could have red hair. You can be from New York. Yeah. You could also be from Jamaica. Baby, these messages be funny. Somebody could be like a stickler for like deodorant. And by that I mean like you could have like a huge pet peeve of like people being musty. Like if you walk past somebody and you smell like a must smell, like it pisses you off. So that was random. But yeah. If it's you, then you know who you are. Someone's lover may need to consider finding another type of body wash. Okay. I'm getting something about like your body wash, which this is just, I mean, if you go look it up, okay. For the fellas, okay. Um, Women can, build up yeast infections and BV and whatnot. Um, Obviously just simply on our own from how our body is and different clothes we wear and sweating and whatever and whatnot, right? But it also can be caused due to what you are consuming in your body and what you are putting on your body, okay? And so by that I'm saying for some of you guys, you may need to you may want to look into um, more natural body washes, or at least just something for your man area for when you are going to have intercourse with your lady, okay? So that she doesn't, you know, end up with any type of things going on, any type of itching or smells or anything like that, okay? Look, if it's your message, you know it's your message, okay? Also throwing something out there, and this is not like no paid promo because there's some of y'all I'm sure can see by looking at my channel. This is a new channel, okay? We ain't no paid promotions over here, no ads as of yet, okay? So there is a company called Pink Nookie. I believe their website is thepinknookie.com. So ThePinkNookie.com. And so for women, that is going to be all your feminine products. Okay, they're all natural products. Definitely look into it. And then obviously you guys know of the other brands that are out there. That assist with those conditions. But why I wanted to speak to that is because this brand, oh gosh, y'all, I'm drawing a blank. I think it's actually called Befreshed LLC, which is like just the business name, but Pink Nookie is like the products. But anywho, they have a male line, okay, for male hygiene care. So, beard oil, wash for your jugulars and all of that, right? So, and they're it's called For Him. All right. So you can look into that. I don't know off the top of my head their website. I mean, it could be forhim.com. I don't know. But you should be able to find more information about that. If, like I said, if you look into the Pink Nookie, and reach out to them if you don't see something directly about For Him, but it's one and the same. Basically, it's from the same company. They're just one size women products, other size male products. Okay. And then just simply, make sure y'all drinking some good water. Make sure you got a high amount of water in your body, okay? And preferably alkaline water. If you can't afford to go just keep buying alkaline bottle water after alkaline water bottle, then get you whatever water bottle, okay? It could be whatever, Great Value brand, whoever brand, okay? Yeah, Target brand, all that, right? But you can put, lime or lemon in it or something like that, and mint leaf or something like that, and just alkaline it that way, okay? Also, I was talking about it in another message about using, I think it was like the last reading actually, but just getting some liquid chlorophyll to put in your water that also alkalizes the water. But not only does it alkalize it, it can assist with like clearing and cleansing your pineal gland, okay, which also has many benefits as well. So you can look more into that. Definitely over here, I'm big on I will share research. I will share resources with you. I will tell you about certain things, give you a little bit of information, and then I'm big on, I'm a stickler for going and doing your own research so that you can come to your own over inner and understanding about whatever it is, okay, that you're being referred to. Okay. There's some type of reference as well with Jolly Ranchers, okay? Um Now it's kind of funny because this coming off of what I was just talking about. So there's something there about somebody used Jolly Ranchers as it pertains to sexual relations. Okay, so that could be something that's contributing to some type of hygiene circumstance when it comes to y'all sexual organs. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. All right, when you guys are having your encounters and your fun, okay, and you enjoying the taste of the Jolly Ranchers when you doing whatever you doing. Okay, definitely be mindful, okay, that it can cause some type of issue. Okay. Um, yeah. Anywho, but also just Jolly Ranchers could play a role for somebody. So I'm getting like for someone, Jolly Ranchers to bring you like this certain level of nostalgia. Okay. I'm getting like for somebody you haven't had Jolly Ranchers in forever, but Spirit is telling you, go get you some Jolly Ranchers. Go get you some of that. Some of those candies from your childhood so you can just have a moment of nostalgia, okay? Or for some of you guys, you'll be taking a trip back to where you're from, the neighborhood, the house you lived in, the apartment you lived in, driving by an old school. You're going to be revisiting your past, and it's going to be like a sentimental thing. It's going to be something that I don't know, just you know, might put a little smile on your face, make you feel a little like, oh, I remember when blah blah blah. So you get to take a little quick memory, a quick little jog down memory lane, okay? Yeah. But let's see, is that everything? Somebody could be receiving a new purse or just going to buy themselves a new purse. But for some of y'all, I'm getting you will be being gifted a new purse, okay? So if you know, then that's your vibe, your energy, then listen. Somebody about to buy you a new purse, boo. Okay. But for others of you, you've been wanting a new purse, a new bag, and it's time. Okay. You like, let me go find me something new and cute to wear with this outfit or whatever. Or you just seen something new drop and you're like, oh yeah, I need that. Okay. Some of you guys have been having some type of vehicular issues. Okay, something going on with your car. For some of y'all can't figure it out. Others of you guys, whatever this is, it's just something that's like aggravating for you. So I feel like I don't know. It's like whoever you are, you probably gonna have to take your car and have him put it on the diagnostic machine. But I feel like you got something odd going on. Like it could be electrical. You just I don't know. Whatever it is, it's like 1 minute your stuff is working, the next minute it's not. So I'm getting different stuff for that. So obviously it's gonna be different for everybody if that is your circumstance. Because some of y'all, I'm getting you need a new battery. Others of you guys, it's something going on with your windshield wipers. Others of you, something's going on with your starter. So check into that. But yeah. Also, your angels, your ancestors, For those of you who haven't lately, they would like to be celebrated. They would like to receive some type of correspondence from you, some type of love, some type of just something from you, okay? So for you, only you know what that could be in reference to just, because everybody's thing is different with their ancestors and their angels, okay? For some of y'all, it could be as simple as um, going to their gravesite, right? Or going to the beach and just sitting there and thinking and talking to them, or, um, cooking a meal and actually leaving it, preparing a plate for them. Setting up fresh fruit and water on your altar, burning. I mean, it's kind of no, it benefits both sides. Burning ancestor money, okay, so that you can welcome in that energy for yourself in the 3D as well as for them in whatever dimension they're in, okay. But just whatever you do, okay, to honor your ancestors, they would like for you to make sure that you do that. Okay. Some of you guys also may want to reorganize or like clean your altar. Okay. Others of you guys need to restock on certain items. All right. I'm getting like some of you guys need some Florida water. Some of you guys are wanting to go to the metaphysical shop to get you some new crystals. I'm getting some of you guys need some more sage or Palo Santo. Just things like that. All right. But I do believe I'm going to go ahead and let that be the message for right now. So I do hope that it was helpful for you guys. Yeah, I mean, if it resonated, then definitely let me know down in the comment section so I know how it resonated with you. Okay, tap that thumbs up button. All right, so that the video can be distributed amongst the algorithm so that others that need to hear it can receive their message as well. And yeah, that is that. And you guys have an amazing rest of your day or evening whenever you're seeing this. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves and that you be safe out here. All right. See ya.